wardrobe. It will really stop you much when you see them. Also, if you're holding very tight to any items that you don't want to lose, because then it's going to be a very bumpy road ahead. If you're traveling with small children, you are more than welcome to place them on your lap around the seat. They must remain in there for the entire duration of the trip, so you cannot lift them up, walk around, and they cannot be standing to have a view either. Looks like now we got our clearance. We're gonna head our way to the middle entry force. So in here, the animals, they rely on camouflage, and they're very shy. So this one's up ahead, so they're most likely gonna be hiding behind bushes. So again, the eyes really open here. So see what we can find, because they do blend pretty well. Like say, starting up on our right side, take a look all the way towards the back. You might notice a dark brown antelope at the end. So that's gonna be in our cap. Okapis, they have really cool white stripes on their backs that kind of relate to zebras. They're actually related to giraffes, you know, because they have the same skull shape. Okapis, you're also very shy and reclusive antelopes as well. As we go forward here on our right side, we're going to get to see a black and white bird heading towards the back there. That's going to be a saddle stork. They actually have a wingspan of 9 feet, to the same size of the canopy of Tobago Hills, and they can get up to 5 feet up as well. As we go around, we're going to get to see another saddle stork at the top of the hill here on the right hand side. And then as we go around, we're going to get to see a black rhino. Looks like he's eating back here. Just going to get to see him on our left side. So up this hill here on the left, you can see him. Black rhinos can actually weigh as much as 3,000 pounds. They can still charge up to 30 miles an hour. Looks like on our right side, we're going to get to see 2 different antelope species. All the way towards the top of the hill, there are some antelopes with horns. Those are bungos, and then these ones are a bit lighter in color. Are going to be greater cooters. You can see some more right here on the right side. Both bungos and greater cooters, they also have white stripes on their bodies. Those stripes help them to blend their silhouettes right behind bushes, and that keeps them safe from hunters. Bungos are the largest forest antelope species that we have here. Those great critters can get as large as actually something to their shoulder. They can weigh as much as 750 pounds. Now we're going to head right into the Safari River. So here the animals, they like to be spend most of the day in the water, and they need to avoid overheating. So this one's up ahead, they might be submerged. So we gotta keep raising the water to see if we can find them. Looks like as we go down this path here, we're gonna get to see a group of grayish colored birds on our right side. Those are gonna be pin-backed pelicans. Pin-backed pelicans get their name because they get a really complete coloration on their backs during mating season. Most of them are gonna be around this area here.
Flamingo.
They're also really big nesters. They like to nest together, groups between 20 to 500 pairs. On our left side, behind the very first island in the water, you can see the backs of the hippos sticking out of the water there. At least most of them are sleeping. And hippos, they can actually hold a respiration underwater for about 8 minutes. The real cool thing about hippos is that they actually do not swim. They just walk on the bottom. Hippos, they can weigh as much as 5,100 pounds. They are also very territorial and they like to protect their space. As we go around, we're going to get to see some wild crocodiles on the mountain side. And so there's a couple of them completely out of the water, right in the middle there. And we're going to get to see some more somewhere in the water. The average size of the Nile crocodile is going to be 16 feet long and 500 years old. And they are also the largest species of predatory here, the animals don't rely on camouflage as in the area for it. So this one's up ahead. They'll be easier to spot. They might be found in groups because they rely on each other. And now there's speaks to bees. Eh? So from up here, the savannah looks pretty quiet. See as we go down and around that it changes. In the meantime, we're gonna have this weird looking tree here on our right side, which is a Baobab tree. They can actually remain like 9 months out of the year without any leaves. They do that so it helps them to preserve the water in their trunk. And animals just like elephants or antelopes can poke holes in them and drink the water. That's why it's also known as a tree. Looks like as we go down and around, we're gonna get to see some parts of mountain zebras on our right hand side. So we'll get to them just a little bit here. And then it looks like around that same area, we're gonna get to see some wildebeest hanging out around that corner there. So around here, you can start to see them both on their right side. You can see the wildebeest and the zebras. So the species of zebras, they have a little thing hanging on the neck, which is called the dewlap. That actually helps them to go down their body temperature. They also have their bellies entirely white. They have no stripes in them, so we can also then to mountain zebra. Up ahead, we're gonna get to see some more eagles. So we have some giraffes up ahead, and then we're also gonna get to see some Macaulay cattle, which are the animals with the big horns. They're gonna be on our right side in just a moment here. Those big horns can actually get as long as 4 feet. For as heavy as they might look, they're actually not heavy at all. They are made out of blood vessels on the inside. So blood circulates through them, and that helps the cattle to regulate its body temperature. And Macaulay cattle are also known as Watusi cattle. So the Watusi tribe was a very first one that domesticated them. As we go forward here, get to see them all on our right side. You can also start to see the giraffes towards their coast.
Giraffe, right there. Giraffe is right there.
So as we go around here, you're gonna get to see the giraffe on our right side. Also on our left side, inside the gate that's up ahead, you might start to see some yellowish white animals, which are going to be African camels. There's a couple of them. And African camels, you're actually one of the most successful predators in Africa. That's because they take yours to chase your prey to live a life situation. On your left-hand side towards the back, we're going to get to see a couple of dark brown antelopes hanging out there. Those are going to be sable antelopes. They're actually the official emblem of their tip. They also have horns laying backwards. Those helps them to protect their backs from predators, usually lions. Let's go around here. We're going to get to see those giraffes a bit closer. We're going to be on our left side. another one eating from the palm trees here on the left side.
Somebody go over there.
And there are some more on the right side, which are in between the bushes. You might see that one as well. Also, straight ahead, at the very top of the hill, you might notice some small cinnamon colored brown and white antelopes. You can see them a little bit better from here. Those little ones are up the hill on the right side are going to be Springboks. They are the smallest antelope species that we have here. This little ones can actually leap up to 6 feet just by standing. They can be 13 feet forward as well. Looks like coming out straight ahead, you might see an antelope crossing the road there. That's going to be an eland. So we're going to have him on your right side. Looks like the female is going to be on his horse back there, also crossing the road. So elands, they are the largest antelope species that we have here. You can actually get as tall as 6 feet up to the shoulder. Both females and males have rainbow spider horns. You can see the female a little bit better from this side here. Despite their size, they can actually leap from 6 to 8 feet, which is pretty impressive. And males can weigh around 2,000 pounds. Now we're going to head our way into elephant country. It looks like up ahead we're going to get to see a couple of them. There is one straight ahead. And then we're going to get to see a second one super close to the water. Also on the right side. Let's see if we can get a better view of the second one from the other side of this, which is, I think, we might. It's going to be right here. Let's see her on the right side. Make sure your selfie stick is close. It has to be close. Now for the dolphins, they can weigh as much as 15,000 pounds. They can get up to 300 pounds. As you go around these rocks, we're going to get to see them a little bit better. Let's just go around here. Those trees are blocking most of your view there. Let's see from this side we can get a better one. African elephants, they also have very sensitive skin, so fly, sand, or mud all over their backs and their bodies to use it as a natural form of sunscreen. They also have a really cool cooling system on their ears. So when you flap them, well, when they flap them, that actually helps them to go down their body temperature. So you can see them right here, a little bit high. And that big boy that's right in the middle, he weighs around 13,000 pounds. These are the largest elephants. Then you can see another one towards the back, which is next to the Baobab tree. Get to see that one a bit closer from the water that's up ahead. As you go around, we get to see a real cool animal up ahead, which are the flamingos. Those ones up ahead are actually greater flamingos. And they're also the lightest dolphins. So we get to see them a little bit closer. Just a little bit here.
That's pond. It looks so good. It looks so good.
So back here on the left side, you can see them. And then at the edge of this island here, you might see the babies, which are the little gray ones. Make sure you're sitting down, ma'am. Thank you. They're also the lightest shade of pink, so the color of their feathers that comes from their diet. This flamingos, they eat little tiny bright shrimp, which contains this thing called keratin, and that's what makes their feathers. Now we're gonna head on to the east. The east is usually for white rhinos, lions, sometimes some ostriches, which you really like too. It looks like we're gonna start up with some white rhinos on our left side. They're gonna be sleeping all the way in the back, so you can see them over here. And then from the other side, we're gonna get to see a couple of them a bit closer. White rhinos are actually larger than black rhinos we saw earlier. White rhinos can weigh from 4,000 to 5,000 pounds. So you can see them turns up to 30 miles an hour. They also have very sensitive skin, so when the rolling monkeys, it's an entry point of sensory. So from this side, see them a little bit better. Horns of the rhinos, those are made out of keratin, so the same thing that we have on our females. They can sharp those by scratching them into the trees. Antelopes, buckgirls, back here on the left. They camouflage pretty well in the area, so let's see if they're out or visible. They say this ones are still inside. So let's see. So the formation of rocks is coming up ahead here. It's known as Kobe rocks. It's usually home for predators as well. This ones, they are usually more active during the night as they have 7 times better eyesight, and they also do their hunting during the night. So let's keep our eyes open here to see if we can find them. They might be sleeping somewhere in there. So take a look at the left side, you can start to see a lioness. She's leaning down and the rocks there. The male should be here somewhere. Let's see if he's on the other side. As we go forward, we'll get to see her a little bit better. And then the male is going to be sleeping. They're hearing and at the rocks here on the right, so you can see him back here. And lions can spend up to 20 hours during the day just resting, sleeping, chilling. They do their hunting during the night. The females are actually the ones that do that. So on the left side here, these ones are sleeping. So this big tree that's right in the middle here on your left side, if you take a look right behind it, you can see the warthogs. Kind of like that hairy rocks, you're right behind that tree in the middle. So as we pass them, you can see them in the back. And they like to make these holes on the ground to make their homes. They are actually prettier recyclers. Because if they see that a hole has to really be made, they'll use it for their own. And they are also related to as you go right down to here, you might get to see some ostrich eyes on the right hand side of the road. They're looking to ostriches on the ground there. No, ostriches can actually weigh as much as 3 pounds each. That's the same amount of 2,000 chickens. They're also really, really hard, so you can step in them. They're not kind of breaking. Friends, now we're heading into the warden's post. The warden has a really important job because it takes care of all the animals here. And that includes the Nigerian pits. So we're going to be right here on your left side. I have a couple of tabby sheep there. It's really cute everywhere. And they are really cute. They're very playful. They're actually really great climbers as well. They can be found pretty much everywhere all around the world. And they are originally from West Africa. I've been to ways or things you can do to help some animals out. So you can do simple things is recycle. You can recycle cardboard, glass, and your old objects. That's going to help out lots of animals around the world to preserve their lands and their species as well. That's what we want. If you want to see some more animals, there's actually a couple of places that you can visit. So you can go to the Gorilla Falls next to the Lady Kingdom. You can see different species of seabirds. You might see hippos on the water, meerkats making worms, and you also have a really cool aviary. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely check it out. We also have a second walking trail, which is located in Asia. So that one is called Maharaja Jungle Trek. And there you can find some Sumatran tigers, muddy dragons. They also have some water buffaloes. And a really cool aviary, they have about 50 different species of Asian birds. They also have giant fruit bats, which are really cool. So definitely check it out. And if you want to see some more animals and actually get to pet them, you should head out to the Rafiki Spot and Watch.